Okay, slip knot the easy way. Cross it over. Cross your tail over your working yarn. This is your working yarn. It goes to your ball. Your tail is the short end. Take this knot, flop it over your working yarn, and then pull your working yarn through that loop. Now pull both your tail and your working yarn, and voila, you have a slip knot. Now, to make a chain, wrap your yarn from back to front, or from away from you toward you, however you want to look at it. Then pull it through that loop on your hook. Okay, you got another loop. Wrap it from back to front, pull through. Wrap, pull through. Wrap, pull through. Wrap, pull through. I'm holding it with my right hand to hold it still, and I'm trying to hold it here too, but anyhow. So, left hand, take the tail, wrap it from back to front, then switch holding the chain and put it in your left hand and pull with your right hand. The hook pulling the loop through the other loop. Okay, anyway. Wrap, pull through, wrap, pull through, wrap, pull through, wrap, pull through. See how many we got. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, how do you like that? I wasn't even counting. Okay, now pull that out and do it again. Now, what we do, besides that, I'm going to do one more chain, so I have 11 on here. And what we do to do single crochets, so we skip that first one that's right there under your hook. You skip that one, go into the first one, put your hook in there, and if you look real close, you have 3 strands, 1, 2, and 3 in this chain stitch. You want to go through the top of that chain stitch with your hook, take your working yarn, wrap it around your hook from back to front, and pull it through that stitch. And now you have 2 loops on your hook. Now, wrap it. You have 3 loops on your hook. Pull that 1 loop through those 2. Okay? Go into the stitch, the top of the stitch, in that hole, that top hole. Go out here, grab that yarn by pulling it from back to front, wrapping it around, pulling it through the stitch. You have 2 on your hook. Wrap it from back to front, pull through. Another single crochet made. So there's 1 and there's 2. Now we're going to do it again. Real fast. Ha! You didn't even see that, did you? Okay, go through the loop. Go through the stitch. Go through, wrap it, bring it through, pull up a loop is what they say. Wrap it, take that, and pull it through those 2. Go into the stitch, pull up a loop by grabbing it and pulling it through. Whoops, my yarn split on me. Go into that stitch, grab it by pulling it, wrapping it around, pulling it through, wrap around, pull it through, go into the stitch, wrap around it. It's hard to see, but wrap it around, pull it through, wrap it again, pull it through. I go in, wrap, grab, pull through, whatever you want to call it. Go into the stitch, grab it, pull it through, wrap it, pull it through. Into the stitch, wrap it around, pull it through, wrap it, pull it through. Into the stitch, the very last one, wrap it around, pull it through, wrap it around, pull it through those 2. Now you have 10 single crochets here. Now to do the next row, chain 1. Just like we did before, just wrap it and pull it through. Turn, keeping it all on your hook. Now, we're going into these stitches with another single crochet. And here's the stitch. See this little hole right here on top? Right there? That's the stitch. This down here was your chain stitch. That's what that hole is. This hole up here is your single crochets that you just made. Here is the top of the single crochet. It is this V. See that V? That's the top of your single crochet, and that's the top of all crochet stitches. So now we did our chain 1. Now we're going to go into that stitch, that single crochet, the very first one. Go in, do the same thing, grab the yarn, pull it through, 2 on your hook, wrap it, pull through. Okay, go through, pull through, wrap it. Okay, going into that stitch, it's that hole right there. See those holes? Underneath those 2 strands that make that V. See? Go in there. Wrap it around your hook, pull it through, just like we did before. 2 loops on your hook, wrap it again, grab it, pull it through. In, grab, pull through, wrap, pull through. So, in the stitch, grab the yarn, pull it through, wrap it, pull it through. In the stitch, wrap it, pull it through. Wrap it, pull it through. In the stitch, wrap it, pull it through. Wrap it, pull it through. In the stitch, wrap it, pull it through, wrap it, pull it through. In the stitch, wrap it, pull it through, wrap it, pull it through. Last one. It's kind of fiddly, but there's your V. You're going to grab the hole underneath those 2 strands, go in it, wrap it like you've been doing, pull it through, wrap it, pull through. There you go. You got 2 rows of single crochets. To do the next row, you do the same thing. Make 1 chain, which is wrap it and pull it through. Flip your work around. Go into that first hole. Wrap it, pull through. Wrap it, pull through. Go into that stitch. Wrap it, pull through. Wrap it, pull through too. See? Single crochet. Go through the stitch, grab it, pull up a loop, wrap it, pull that loop through those 2. Go into the stitch, grab it, pull up a loop, wrap it, pull that loop through those 2. Stitch through, grab, pull up a loop, wrap it, pull that loop through those 2. Grab it, pull through, wrap it, pull through. Last one, kind of fiddly. Let's see, there's my V. Now see, my V is 2 strands, and if you stick your finger underneath those 2 strands, that's the last stitch. Go in it, grab, pull up a loop, wrap it, pull that loop through those 2. Make your little chain at the end, pull that big. That's just so it won't unravel and you can see what you got. There you go. There's your chain. Your chain's down here, I mean. And this is your, how many rows did we do? 2 or 3? 2, I think. There you go. Here's the other side. See these